Hello, I'm Aileen and I work with stressed out managers in the third sector to help them work out the next steps of their career without burning out. I also work with neurodivergent people to help them make the most of their strengths and figure out strategies to help them deal with any challenges they're facing in the workplace. A common complaint that people have about their workplace is poor or no communication. Being able to communicate clearly is an essential leadership skill, and if you manage a team, you have a responsibility to ensure your communication to your team members is clear and concise. In today's video, I've got 5 tips to help you communicate effectively with your team. The first is active listening. It's very obvious when you're talking to someone and they're not listening. Practice active listening by giving your full attention to the person you're speaking to. Maintain eye contact if you can, and I know that not everybody finds that easy. Nod and provide verbal or non-verbal cues to show that you're engaged. Allow the person to express their thoughts fully before responding. There's nothing more annoying than being interrupted constantly when you're trying to speak. The second tip is about clarity. Be clear and concise in your communication. To help you do this, spend time organising your thoughts before speaking and articulate your message in a straightforward manner. Make sure you're specific, particularly if you're giving instructions to someone. You can't expect your team members to understand your expectations if you don't communicate them clearly. As well as being concise, tailor your style of communication to your audience by using language that everyone can understand. Recognise that individuals may have different communication styles and preferences. Some people prefer a direct approach, others may value a more collaborative approach. Adapting your communication style can help you connect with others more effectively and you'll get a better response from them. The third tip is about empathy and understanding. Not everyone in your team will agree with everything you do or say. Acknowledge that other people have different perspectives and try to understand these perspectives while showing empathy in your communication. Acknowledging their feelings and validating their experiences will help to foster trust and strengthen relationships within the team. Tip number 4 is about non-verbal communication. Don't forget that not all communication is verbal. Pay attention to your non-verbal cues, such as body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice. Be mindful of the messages they convey and ensure they align with your intended meaning. The more self-awareness you have, the easier this will be. Paying attention to other people's non-verbal cues can help you understand their emotions and reactions, which will give you a better idea of how effective your communication is and whether you need to change the way in which you communicate. And finally, be transparent. Transparency and honesty are so important when building relationships with your team members. There may be occasions when you can't tell your team what's happening. For example, if you're waiting for a decision to be made by someone else. But if your team knows that you're transparent and honest, they're likely to be more understanding. Where you can, share relevant information with your team, especially when it concerns decisions that affect them. Openness builds trust and promotes a sense of shared responsibility. Effective communication is a skill that develops over time with practice and self-awareness. You might not get it right every time, but if your team trusts you, you'll create a more productive work environment and you'll also encourage other people to speak up and share their ideas. That's all for today. I hope these communication tips were helpful and I'll be back next week with another video. Thanks for listening.